Hey, this is your boy Sarad. First of all, I want to say hello to everybody out there in YouTube land and all my seers and number seers and my music people. Look, I'm always either talking about music or I'm always talking about my numbers. And this time I want to kind of lighten it up because, it ain't all serious. I got a lot of funny stories that I want to share, I want to capture, and I want to share with you guys. Now, this story that I want to share with you, you're going to have to go with me on this journey because we got to go way back in the day. Sarad's 48. So back in the day, I'm talking about way back. Now, people don't know this about me, but all my close friends, all the people from my hometown of St. Petersburg, Florida, they know a little bit about me. So, like I said, you guys are going to have to come with me on this journey. Now, a lot of people don't know this about me, but one of my biggest prides, is that I was one of the first guys in St. Petersburg, Florida, with like the longest, with the most waviest, with the most spectacular jerry curl. Yeah, jerry curl. Now, this is important for the story because this sets the scene because back in the day, not only did I have one of the longest jerry curls, but I also was in a group called Star. We were Jackson impersonators. We did not even just impersonate Michael Jackson, we impersonated the whole Jacksons. So it was like 3 of us in this group, and 4 of us at one time, but we eventually ended up being 3. And so we were this Jackson impersonating group, and I wasn't Michael, I was Randy. And my boy Tiger, Ernest Valentino now, he's still doing his Michael Jackson thing over in Europe. He's one of the top ones in the world, but he's still doing the Michael thing. But anyway, so now I want to set this scene. Back in the day when I was a free man, I used to go and I had a lot of little girlfriends, and this one particular girl that I was dating at the time, can't even remember her name. She told me, we only see each other, I met her at a show, and she came by my house and she was like telling me, she told me that basically she just broke up with her boyfriend and this guy was kind of crazy and such a hard time with this guy, but she's into me now, and so that's important for this next setup. So let's fast forward. I had a show, the group had a show at a club on a different side of town in Florida. And we were being television, it was a TV show, and we were being videotaped and everything. And then afterwards, the production people, promoters, whoever, they invited us to have something to eat. They gave us dinner or whatever. Anyway, we were sitting at this girl, let's call her Kelly. Kelly came to see us at the production. Now, Kelly told me, because they didn't have text messaging back then. You didn't even have cell phones. I think I had a pager. But Kelly was there. Kelly came and told me in my ear that her boyfriend might be at the club. He said he was coming to the club and he might be in the audience somewhere. So I'm like, what that's got to do with me? I'm with my boys. We jerry curled up. We can handle ourselves. So it's me, Tiger, and my boy Ronald. We all sitting down eating and conversing. So Ronald's right here, Tiger on the other side, and I'm in the middle. So we're talking, and then I happen to look up, and then, I got to understand now, the club was packed. But we had our own little VIP section. Balling, balling at the time. So just eating and just drinking and having a good time, and I happen to look up, and way across the club is this guy staring at me. And I look back at him, and then I look down, then I elbowed my boy. I said, Ron, I said, this girl's got this boyfriend. I told him the situation, and I said, I think this guy, something's about to pop off. So, I just give him a head up just in case something jump off. So I'm talking some more, and then I look up again, And I see this guy looking at me. I'm looking at him. I look back down again. I said, I just wasn't ready. I didn't want to fight. This is a different side of town. I'm not a fighter, but I will have to defend. I have to throw him. So I look up again, and now I see him getting up, and he's walking towards me. So I scoop my seat back. So I'm getting ready. I'm looking at different objects on the table, something I can throw, because he's kind of a big guy. I'm like, he's coming, he's walking. And then I look up again, and he's getting closer. He's maneuvering through the crowd. Remember I told you it's crowded. And I'm sitting down, but we're elevated, so I can kind of look through the crowd and see this guy coming. So I said, okay, Ronald, this is it. I'm getting ready. The guy walks up to the table, and then he says, excuse me. And I say, yes. He says, would you like to dance? Oh, snap. I said, oh my goodness. Sorry, my bad. I'm straight, but sorry for the miscommunication. And then he just turned around and went his own way. I can't make this up. I don't know. Anyway, I thought that was funny. Anyway, guys, I got plenty more where that come from. This is your boy Sarad. I gotta pop off. I gotta go. But if you haven't checked out my books, if you haven't seen my any of my YouTube videos about the numbers, or my music book, The 10 Commandments of the Stage, and then I have another book on numbers, 333 and me. Check them out. And just follow your boy. We're doing some amazing things. I'm going into schools, high school, middle schools, and elementary schools, talking to kids about drugs, alcohol, and bullying, and all kind of good things. All right, I gotta go. I guess be safe out there, and give me some comments. Let me know. All right, I gotta go. Peace.